Postgame from a victorious Engelman Stadium following a 2-1 victory over DePaul. Coach, 0-0 at the half. That thing sure got exciting in the second half.
Yeah, I think it was a gutsy performance. I think in the first half, both teams sort of feeling each other out. Obviously, we had a little incident where we had a clash of heads with both kids going for a ball, which was a fair challenge, I would say, for both sides. And I think that sort of took the momentum out of the first half a little bit. And then the second half, it just picked up. And that's something we definitely needed. We talked about the tempo, but it's something we haven't seen all year from DePaul because they're a good side. And obviously having 2 wins against Big Ten quality opponents, that's a good result for us.
So say you guys score first, nice header in the 49th minute, but then they find a way to tie it on a nice goal. I mean, I don't know how much Elena could have done about that goal.
Correct, and that's one of the things they did pretty well in the second half was they're playing balls into targets and laying the ball back, and then we weren't staying with our runners. Their number 10 has scored multiple goals this year, which we knew she was dangerous, but they just kept cutting ways at us. And one of the things we tried to preach, is just that defensive shape. But all weekend we talked about character, and like I said, Friday was a gutsy performance win-wise, and this just adds to that. I mean, you go up 1-0, and then we give up a goal, which we haven't given up a goal all year, and we responded by Shill's work rate getting that, following up on the goalkeeper to get that winner.
I was going to say, you have a couple. She made the DePaul goalkeeper made a couple nice saves. Defender knocks one off the line that Schmelzer would have had. And then you get a goal on kind of where Schill was working really hard off a long ball from Haley Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things we always don't take anything for granted. Phil Potts hits a nice one, Michaela hits a nice one, goalkeeper makes some great saves, and then Schill just a gutsy performance, fouling through on the ball and takes the ball off the goalkeeper's foot and puts the ball in the back of the net.
And then lastly, I know you don't like the numbers, but this 24 games unbeaten, tied the Horizon League record. This hasn't been done since 1994. Is that just me talking about it and you ignore me? Is that how that works?
A little bit, but it's always cool. You always sort of look back on, but obviously for us, when you're in the moment, you look on to the next one, and at some point we'll look back on and say, look, that's a great accomplishment. But yeah, you like the numbers, and we'll move on to the next weekend.
Congrats, Coach. Enjoy the win.
Thank you.